Here's our first question on construction of triangles. The question is, using a pair of compasses and ruler, construct triangle MAY with sides MA equal to 4.2 centimeter, AY equals to 6 centimeter, and MY equals to 5 centimeters. So we need to draw a triangle MAY whose sides are given. The measure of the sides, all the three sides are given. Once we draw that, then construct triangle M bar A Y bar, another triangle, that is M bar A Y bar. In the first triangle it was M, this is M bar. In the first triangle it was A, so A here, and Y bar, that means only angle A is common. So we have to construct another triangle M bar A Y bar similar to triangle MAY, similar to the first triangle that we have drawn, whose sides are in the ratio 5/3 times the corresponding sides of triangle MAY. So first we have to draw a triangle whose sides are given, and then we have to draw another triangle similar to that. So first thing will be our rough work. We'll draw this triangle first, triangle MAY, a freehand figure. Triangle MAY whose sides are MA 4.2 centimeters, AY 6 centimeters, and MY is 5 centimeters. So this is our first triangle. So let this be triangle 1. So I'll write this as triangle 1, and the other one will be triangle 2. Okay, so we have triangle 1 and triangle 2. So this is what we have drawn first. Now it's given in the question, then construct the other triangle similar to this one whose sides are 5/3 times. Okay, so triangle 2 is equal to, its sides are in the ratio 5:3 times the corresponding sides of triangle 1. Okay, so if I take this triangle to the other, triangle 1 to the other side, you have triangle 2 upon triangle 1 equals to 5/3. Okay, this is another rough work. We'll use it later. This means that the sides of triangle 2 is equal to 5/3 times the corresponding sides of triangle 1. Then I've taken triangle 1 on the other side, so triangle 2 upon triangle 1, the sides are in the ratio 5:3. Now let's draw the first triangle. Let's draw the side AY. So here we have taken a line. This is A and this is 6 centimeter. So this will be your Y. Now AM is 4.2 centimeters. So on our with the help of a compass and the scale, we will take 4.2 centimeters. So here we have 4.2 centimeters, and keeping at A, we'll draw an arc of length 4.2 centimeters. Then MY is 5 centimeters. So on the compass with the help of the scale, we'll take 5 centimeter and keep at Y and cut the first arc. So this is our point M. Let's join them, MA and MY. So this is our first triangle MAY. Don't forget to write the length of the sides, or the angle or the sides, whatever given, you have to write it. You may forget it later, so please write it now. Okay, so your first triangle is ready. MAY, MA is 4.2, MY is 5 centimeter, and this is 6. Now we have to draw another triangle. For that, we have to draw a line here. This measure should be roughly 45 degree. No need to take the protractor, or it may not exactly be 90, but roughly 90 degree angle. We need to draw this of any length. Now in the question we had this ratio 5:3. 5:3, 3:5, 7:2, whatever the ratio may be. See which number is greater. 3 is there, 5 is also there, so 5 is greater. So we have to divide this segment into 5 equal parts. Okay, the greater number here, 5:3 or 3:5 or 7:4, whatever it may be, the greater number is 5 here. So we have to divide this segment into 5 equal parts with the compass. So 5 equal parts of any measure. Okay, any measure it could be, but equal parts, 5 equal parts. And now we'll name these parts as, this was A, this will be A1, this will be A2, and at last A5. So 5 equal parts. Now we will make use of this rough work. We have triangle 2 upon triangle 1 is equal to 5 upon 3. Now what we have drawn is triangle 1. So triangle 1, here you see 3, triangle 2, 5. Okay, so we can relate it that way. So triangle 1 should be joined to the third part. So first, second and third. So this is your triangle 1 should be joined to third, because triangle 1, 3. So with the scale, triangle 1 is joined to the third part. So if triangle 1 is joined to the third part, then triangle 2 should be joined to the fifth part. That fifth part is here. That means you need a line parallel to this A3Y at A5 also. You need a line parallel to this at A5, because triangle 2 should be joined to the fifth part. Now how do we draw a line parallel to this at A5? For that, let's take our compass and keeping it at A3, with any measure we'll draw one arc. Okay, and with the same measure, keeping at A5, we'll draw the same arc. Since we want a line parallel to A3Y at A5, we have taken a measure, any measure. Keeping at A3, we have drawn one arc. Same arc we have drawn at A5 also, because we need a line parallel to this at A5. That's why the same arc. Now you need to take the measure of this arc. What is the length of this arc? Okay, where it is intersecting this line, we have to take this measure. Where this arc is intersecting this line, we need to take that measure on the arc. So this arc is intersecting the line at this point. So we'll just cut this. We'll take this measure and keep the compass here, and we'll mark the same measure at this one. Okay, we have taken the measure where this arc is intersecting this line. With the same measure, we are keeping at this point and cut the arc. Now let's mark these points, A5 here and this point, and with the scale, let's draw the line. This will be surely parallel to the other line. Okay, so let's draw that line. So this line is coming parallel to this one. You have A here, this is Y, this will be Y bar as we had in the question. Y, this is Y bar. Now same way here, as you have this MY, at Y bar you need a line parallel to MY. Here you need a line parallel to MY, and that we'll draw in the same manner. We'll take the compass, we'll keep at Y, and with any measure we'll draw one arc, and the same arc we'll draw at Y bar also, because at Y bar we need a line parallel to MY. So keeping at Y bar, we'll draw the same arc. Then we'll take the measure of this arc. So keeping the compass here, we'll cut this arc where it is intersecting this line. With the same measure, we'll cut this arc also. So let's mark these points, this and y bar, and draw a line passing through y bar and this point. So a line passing through y bar and this point. So this line is parallel to this one. So let's extend this point, this line, so that it meets this one. So this was your M, this will be M bar. So this is your first triangle MAY, whose measure was given, and you wanted another triangle whose ratio is 5:3 times the first triangle. Ratio is 5:3, that means the second triangle is little bigger than that, and this is your required triangle. The second triangle is M bar A Y bar. So we need to write this. So therefore the required triangle is triangle M bar A Y bar, M bar A Y bar. And this is how you do this construction. I'll repeat the procedures. First, from the question, we need to draw the triangle, a freehand figure, name it and put the values. Then this rough work part, that is triangle 2, the other triangle is equal to whatever ratio into triangle 1. So triangle 2 upon triangle 1 is equal to that ratio. Okay, so that's your rough work. So once your rough work is over, you have to draw this triangle first with the help of scale and compass. Sometimes they give you the sides or they may give you the angle. You need to draw that triangle. And once you finish drawing this first triangle, please write all the values here in this tab itself. Okay, please write all the measurements given. Don't wait to write the measurements later, because you may forget it. So whatever values given in the question, that values should come here in the first figure. And then you have to draw a line at an angle of roughly 45 degree. You know that 90 degree is right angle, so roughly 45, half of that, and divide this with the compass into n number of parts. How many numbers? That will depend on this ratio, the greater number in this ratio. Here the greater number was 5, so divided this into 5 parts. So this angle was A, so the parts will be A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. If it was P, P1, P2, P3. Okay. Then from this rough figure we come to know what we have drawn is triangle 1. Triangle 1 should be joined to 3. So A3 should be joined to triangle 1 and triangle 2 5. So we need a line parallel to this at 5, and you know how to draw that. Take any measure and draw one arc. Draw the same arc at 5 also, and then take the measure of this arc and cut it, and cut this arc also. You'll get a line parallel to this, and the same way you have to draw a line parallel to this one and extend this so that you get this M bar. So you see that this is your triangle 1 MAY, and the other triangle, similar triangle, is M bar A Y bar. So A is the common angle for both the triangle. So first one MAY, other one is M bar A Y bar. So you have to write, therefore the required triangle is triangle M bar A Y. Please copy the next set of questions and solve it.